Okay, we've got some big breaking news coming in at the top of 5. A 5-judge bench led by the Chief Justice of India will be hearing the Ayodhya title dispute case. The Ayodhya case hearing begins on the 10th of January. A 5-judge bench led by the Chief Justice of India will be hearing the Ayodhya case. The Supreme Court Constitution Bench will be hearing this long-standing dispute on the Ayodhya issue from January the 10th. It's a 5-judge bench headed by the Chief Justice of India. The bench will comprise, of course, the Chief Justice of India, Ranjan Gogoi, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice S.A. Bobde, Justice N.V. Ramana and Justice U.U. Lalit. That's the list of the 5 judges who will be hearing the contentious Ayodhya dispute case starting the 10th of this month. So in just 2 days from now, that historic case that has dragged on for so long, that has become the subject of infinite politics, will begin to be heard. Let's go straight across to India Today's Anisha Mathur for more on the story. Anisha, 5-judge bench to hear this case from January the 10th. Give us more details.
Well, Shiv, now a notification has just been issued by the Supreme Court saying that a 5-judge constitution bench headed by the Chief Justice, comprising of Justice S.A. Bobde, N.V. Ramana, Uday Umesh Lalit and Justice D.Y. Chandrachud is going to be hearing the 15 separate appeals and cross appeals that form the crux of this Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land dispute. We need to remember that there have been demands from several quarters saying that this is a very important, very emotive issue and this needs to be resolved as soon as possible and it needs to be given a final resolution. Since there are questions of religious importance with the issue of religious rights and how exactly the balance between both demands from both sides is to be considered. Therefore, the court has decided to send this matter to a constitution bench. We will have to wait and see exactly what are the questions that are going to be referred before the constitution bench, because remember, so far the court had said that they are not going to hear it as anything except a land dispute. But if a constitution bench is going to be hearing this matter, we will have to see exactly what are the questions that are going to be taken up by the bench, because constitution benches normally do not hear all issues but concentrate only on pure questions of interpretation of the constitution. We'll have to now wait and see on the 10th what happens exactly when this matter comes up before the bench at 10:30 a.m. on 10th of January.
Just to update our viewers, Anisha, just take us through where things are at as far as the case is concerned from both sides. When this constitution bench begins to hear the case on January the 10th, what will be the angles from both sides? Where does the case stand at this moment?
Well, see, this issue was brought before the court as an appeal and cross appeals against the 2010 judgment of the Allahabad High Court, which had said that since there is evidence and there are claims from both sides, the Allahabad High Court had divided the disputed property, the parcel of land between Ram Lalla as a living deity, which is under the administration of the Hindu Mahasabha. Then the other part was given to the Nirmohi Akhada, which has been administering that temple for several decades. The third part was given to the Muslim claimants who were at the time the Mutawalli of the Babri Masjid. So far, this case as a land dispute has not been heard. Various questions with regard to interpretation of the importance of mosque in Islam was heard earlier last year, where the court had passed its order saying that they're not going to review their earlier judgment. The second issue that was raised was with regard to the claim of all sides, which is something that the court had been saying so far they are going to hear as purely a land dispute. Now that the decision has been taken to take this as a constitution bench case, we'll have to see exactly what are the questions that are going to be created. So far, of course, we also need to remember.
Okay. Thanks very much, Anisha.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.